Podcast on Edith Finch. I don't know what the fucking game's called. It's one of the free monthly games on PlayStation this month, so I thought I'd just get it and try to get a few extra achievements. I've not done a broadcast on this channel for a long ass time. I'm always on PlayStation, but I don't really broadcast that much. But I'm thinking of making another YouTube channel, so if any of you want to check out when I make it, I'll put in the description of this video. Right then, how do I open this? X, is it? Do I move my hand? I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright, so it's just shooting button.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Right then, we're walking down a path.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
Okay, that's pretty weird.
Inside the mailbox, the doors
Marley, piss off.
marked urgent, open immediately. I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Okay, where do I go? Let's go down there, it looks safe. Let's turn these lights off because it's doing my head in. I'm gonna get ambushed in a minute.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to. The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent. As if they're about to say something but never do. The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it. As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay. And let's go this way.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Hello?
Again,
Anyone
I felt like
home?
the house itself had been waiting for me.
Okay, nothing's down here. It's got a way in through the back, probably. Probably, let's go over it, let's see if I can open this doorway.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11. The power had been turned off the night we left. For the first time in years, I felt like I was home. But instead of a family, there were just memories of one. Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot. Or how after Louis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Prig.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like my mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great-Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Sounds like your family's fucked. If you can't go into certain rooms. Come on, spin it. Oh shit, wrong mate.
Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house. Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere in the library. After Milton disappeared,
This game's a bit weird, isn't
Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Wonder why like all the doors are shut. What's there?
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Alright, let's not go upstairs just yet. Let's have a look over and see.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Game's a bit weird, isn't it?
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin. As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Oh, we can go in a room. Let's have a look in this one. Just Molly.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could imagine being friends with, if she hadn't died in 1947.
Do you want to look in here or go upstairs? Let's look in here.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Louis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, okay. We've got a book.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead. I grew up looking at Molly's room through the Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
I think it's dead. Oh no, that ain't even a gerbil. Fuck
Being
it
inside
out.
for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat. The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
What the fuck? Alright. Let's eat the fish. Do you want to get eaten?
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let's have a look in the bathroom.
I kept eating and eating.
Alright, I'm gonna eat these berries and die.
I ate a lot of things that night. Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
What the fuck am I playing? Let's eat this bloody thing. Hey, come here, you pig. Well.
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
Hello? Right, how the hell or where am I meant to be jumping? Well, let me go through my settings if I can. Options. I think that might be a bit too bright, isn't it?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired. Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. gobbled her up. And suddenly, I was an owl. First,
Game's a bit weird, isn't it?
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass. Rabbits. I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
What the fuck?
And suddenly, I was a shark.
Oh shit. What the hell am I playing?
I rolled off the cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever. I wanted fat, juicy seals. I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where's it gone?
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry.
That fucking shot was hard to control, man.
When I opened my eyes, everything had changed. Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere. was big, but I moved real quiet.
Holy shit, scared the shit out of me. Fucking hell. It scared me, that did.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't. Passenger, I was still hungry. And to cross the water, I smelled something new.
Don't even know what I'm playing right now.
So I swam towards it.
I don't know what I'm playing.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
You know what I should do actually? I should do this. So I can see how long I've been broadcasting for.
I got closer and closer. All of my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay, this game's really weird, like, will be,
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Right, let's put this book away. Just got a fucking achievement, nice. Bet the cunt's under the
I
bed.
can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly.
How do I crouch? Let's see if the cunt's under the bed.
Here. This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past.
Oh, what was
So, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
Maybe I have to listen to all of them. Oh, let's do this.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore in their new home. Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
Why did you just take me out of it for? Oh, man. Well, I think that's all of them. Right.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways. When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't.
How do we get out of there? How do I get out of there?
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the... I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother. The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom. There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
The fuck?
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down. From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me.
Right, I'm going to end this broadcast here. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video.